Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So today's video is an update for my Pan Those eyeshadows. So if you guys haven't heard of this project before, it is a project where you try to hit pan on 5 eyeshadows every month, and then you roll them out and you roll in new shades from your entire collection. So I will go ahead and start with the one that's been here the longest, Single from the James Charles palette. I'll go ahead and insert close-ups, but this eyeshadow has been taking me so long to hit pan on. So with the James Charles eyeshadow, I've used it a total of, I believe, 46 times, an additional 7, actually 8 because I'm wearing it today, an additional 8 times this past month, and then I'm sick of it. I think next month, if I hit pan on it, if I don't, whatever, I'm gonna roll it out. It's a pretty color, but it's just you're limited with your looks, and I feel like in the past like 10 videos of mine I've been wearing similar eyeshadow looks as to what I'm wearing right now, and it's getting really annoying. So like I said, I will roll this out next month. If I hit pan on it, that's great. If I don't, then that's it, I'm done. And I'm gonna try and hit pan on it, but if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna suffer any longer because it's been here for so long. And the next two come from this e.l.f. palette, another one that is slightly purple. I've used this one a total of 10 times, I think, just as like a topper for this purple shade. Honestly, I can't, like there's not a lot of progress, I guess, in these ones, but I know they're easier to hit pan on, so once I end up rolling out this shade, I think I can just work through it and hit pan on this one probably in like a month or 2. So with this shade, like this is how it looks. It is so pretty. I just haven't been able to use it like on its own, or like having this be the main shade. Instead, I've just been using it to top with this one. This month I'm going to try and use this one on its own, or like as the center of the look instead of this being the outcome. Hopefully I'll have something else because it is a really pretty color, and it is kind of like, it has like a corally type of shift. Anyways, it's really pretty. I like it. So I'm hoping to incorporate it into some looks that aren't purple and pink. So the next eyeshadow that I chose from this palette was this green shade right here. I guess it's not as green as I initially thought it was, or the way it looks in the pan. It is more golden. I mean, it does have a green shift, but it's really pretty. I just, again, haven't been focusing on this one. I was using this color for another eyeshadow, like as a complementary type of color, and I liked it that way. I think I might play with it some more this month that way because I did like the way it looked. This is the shade Firework, and as you can see, I did actually end up hitting pan, and I love this shade with all my heart. It took a while to love it because oh my god, I think I just covered the pan. So I was gonna swatch it for you guys, and I think I just covered the pan because I went around it. So it does look like I covered the pan when I tried swatching it, but only with color. Like I can still see that the pan is there, it's just covered with this color. But it is such an intense color, but like those two worked really well together in my opinion. But I'm kind of happy to have this out of my collection, or not out of my collection, but out of this project so that I can work on other shades. So since the last update, I used this an additional 5 times to hit pan on it, and then that made it for a total of 25 times in this project. And yeah, now moving on to the final product, it comes from my Ofra singles thing. I don't know where I got this shade from, but it is chalky and gross and I don't like it. But I did end up hitting pan on it, and then I instantly stopped using it because it's just not good quality. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so gross and chalky, like on my finger here. Anyways, I'm glad that I was able to use it. I used it 15 times to finally hit pan on it, and that was just to set my entire eye look or like my primer and stuff on my eyes, and it was the worst because it was so chalky. It was going faster, but because it's so white and chunky and chalky, it basically ruined every single makeup look. I think I'm gonna declutter it. Okay, I hate this. So these two are the shades that I ended up rolling out, and I have 3 left. So I am going to go ahead and roll in 2 new shades. So let's go ahead and get to picking the products. So we're going to put our numbers in the number generator. I have the minimum of 1 and the max of 206 for my eyeshadows. And I'm going to go ahead and generate that, and then we will pick the eyeshadows from that point. The first number is 124. So last update, I told you guys that if I get anything from here, I'm not going to try and pan it. I will just use it 15 times. So I did end up selecting one of these, and that is this shade right here. It's next to that gold. It's a shimmery brown. It's from the BH Cosmetics Baked and Beautiful palette. I'll use it 15 times, or actually I'm gonna change that to 10 times. I don't want to keep it in for that long, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it for 10 times, and then I will roll it out. Now for the second and last shade that we'll be working on. Okay, so So it is number 34, and 34 is from my Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is this brown shade right here. So these are terrible swatches, but this is the brown, this is the brown shade Central Park from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It is a lot, so I'm actually going to limit myself for 10 for this one as well. This one is actually really pretty, but I'm still going to keep it at 10. This is from the BH Cosmetics Baked and Beautiful palette. So this is the color combination. It's a lot. If I can get both of these used 10 times in this next month, then I will be rolling out 3 shades, because I will be taking this one out no matter what, and then hopefully I'll get these 2 out. So that's the color scheme. I do want to start taking photos of my looks with all of my eyeshadows so I can add them in the end of the videos, but I guess we'll be starting that this month. But as for now, this is the color scheme, and I can't wait to work with them. Yeah, so that is my update for my Pan Those eyeshadows. All right, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.